Passengers bus is coming. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask for room. Passenger boarding started.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Welcome back to another stream. Today we are doing an event out of London. We're going to be flying over to Faro, and flight time should be about a couple hours, maybe 3. We'll see how it goes, depending if we have a tailwind. We are on the network right now in Vatsim, and it should be a wonderful day of flying. Weather out here today looks beautiful, and it should be a lot of fun. To the right of us, we have Jurassic Gaming. Jurassic Gaming, what's going on, my friend? He's going to be flying with us today. And what's up, Just Pilot? How you doing, my friend? How was that long haul yesterday? Hopefully everything all went well and you had lots of fun, my friend. Hold up. I'm the plane next to you. Hold up, Just Pilot. So that's you next to me? Okay, alright, so we got Just Pilot and Jurassic Gaming flying with us today.
Passengers bus is coming.
You're right next to him.
Y'all
Y'all trolling me. I think Just Pilot trolling me. Okay, alright. Yeah, Jurassic Gaming is next to me. Just Pilot, yeah, I don't see Just Pilot around. I think he's trolling. But what's up, you all? You guys are hilarious. He's starting early this morning with me. Alright, chat, we're gonna jump inside the cockpit and get it set up and ready to go. And we have to tune into frequency. Oh, we don't have any ATIS. Do we have coverage out of here, Jurassic Gaming? Do we have to call for clearance? Alright, passengers are coming. Jump inside the aircraft and get it set up and ready to go, my friends. So far I already have battery power on, external power is on. We can go ahead and arm our emergency lights. Seatbelt sign, no smoking sign can come on. Nav and logo light can come on. And let's jump over and go to our gears, left, right, and center. And we can go ahead and turn on crew oxygen. What's the temperature out here today? Temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. So we're going to keep this cabin nice and cool for everyone, so all the passengers can be comfortable on this little journey over to Faro, where I'm assuming it's also hot. Sweet. Alright, let's jump down. I already imported our flight plan on SimBrief and the EFB and all that good stuff. Unicom in London, but in the event is, let's have Faro. So arrival, yes. Oh, sweet, even better. So it's guaranteed we're going to have some coverage into Faro. Let's go over to our McDo. Before we do, let's arm our speed brakes, set these guys to auto, and we can go TAFFA only. That's what you said, Just Pilot. We're gonna tune into squawk mode C, and we're gonna squawk 2000. And let's come over to our add to menu. flight init requests. And let's go to our init page and let's go init requests. And our call sign is going to be EJU. And then it's going to be 79 Delta Alpha. So we're going to be Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, right? That's how you pronounce it, Jurassic Gamer? And for our cost index, we're looking at 5 on the cost index. Cruising altitude today, we are looking at 35,000 feet until ATC says otherwise. And we can go to our flight plan page, and we are planning on taking, looks like they're taking the 2-3s right now, so we're gonna plan for that. Sweet, awesome, thank you, bro, buddy. 2-3. Looks like they do not have a SID at this airport, so we're gonna probably take off with vectors, and then we're not gonna worry about the discontinuity here. But we do have more discontinuity, it looks like. Oh no, it's just one. All right,
we're ready to go when
we're gonna leave that as is. All right, once we get up to cruise, we'll plan for arrival as we get closer into Faro. Sweet. So we just waiting on our passengers to board, and are waiting for our deers to align, and we can get some more information off of here. Let's go to Navigraph. Let's set up our ground charts. And we can go ahead and pin that. So right now we're sitting on the gate right next to Jurassic Gaming. He's 6 and we are 5. Most likely gonna do a pushback, nose to the left, and we're gonna taxi 2-3 via Alpha. Could leave that there. And let's go to our departure page. Actually no, I know what to do. Because I'm trying to get the SID and all that good, the barrel and all that good stuff. Alright, runway is dry, we're taking off 2-3. We're gonna do flaps. How long is this runway? 6,000 feet. You think I should take off of flaps 2, Jurassic Gaming, or are you taking off of flaps 1? London Center could come online. Okay. All right, sounds good. What flaps you taking off in 2 or 1? It's a 6,000 foot runway, so that's pretty small. That kind of reminds me of like St. Martin in a way, because St. Martin, I'm taking off flaps 2 all day, especially having that mountain ahead of us. But the terrain here seems pretty flat, so I think we should be good with flaps 1, right? What you guys think? Oh yeah, Jurassic Gaming, I don't know if you know this, but I made you a moderator, buddy. You're so helpful. You always catch my flaws and always try to correct me. So I think you definitely need to be a moderator in chat. Alright, yeah, let's do flaps 2. We're gonna do flaps 2 on departure. And anti-ice gonna be on. PAX can stay on. And you can go ahead and sync, load, and calculate. Alright, we have our information here. QNH is going to be 1020. And we can go to our perf page and plug in some information. So we're going to do 2-UP 0.0. Flex temp, we are looking at 51. And our V speeds, we are looking at 120, 124, and VREF speed 124. 120. 120, right? Oh, I must have typed it in wrong. 120. And 124. Alright, awesome. Looking good. Our IRS should be aligned in about 2 minutes. Just double checking the fuel on board. We're supposed to have 21,000, and looks like that's what we have here. We can also go to our zero fuel weight page. We're looking at 131.0-933. And for fuel, we can do 21.3. Alright, awesome. I'm gonna climb up via these sit up to, what is it, 35,000? And we are on a virtual flight today. Just double checking to make sure I have it started, and we do, so that's good. Sweet, we're all caught up. Just waiting on the passengers. We might go out and greet some passengers while we wait. What the heck happened to our flight attendant? You know what, I think GSX doing some buggy things today, but you know what, we gonna leave it alone. Not even gonna bother it. Well, that's cool. You can see the passengers walking in and out on a terminal. That's detail I like. Our IRS is aligned. We can go, constraint can come on. And we are looking good, Chad. We are looking good. Hey Jurassic Gaming, if you're still there, how much time do you have left until pushback, or how many passengers you have left to go? It's gonna be my first time flying out of this airport. London have so much like airports. It's crazy. They have Gatwick, Heathrow. Now they have this one here. They also have what, London City. Wow, looks like all the passengers are on board. Oh, that's sick. Look at traffic right there flying over us. I'm pushing soon. Okay, cool. We don't have to call for clearance, right? Because we do not have any controllers, correct? Pushback, we're going to do nose to the left. Hopefully GSX can squeeze us in this tight little turn here. Alright, looks like we are ready for pushback. Alright, yep, says we're complete. Let's go to dismiss. Let's spool up our APU. Beacon light can come on, APU master switch can come on, fuel pumps, we'll just turn them all on now. And let's go APU start. And let's listen to that spool up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 79 with service to Faro. Our flight time will be roughly 2 hours and 25 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
APU spooled up. We can go APU bleed can come on, and let's call GSX for pushback.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. 5 past 10 in service.
gonna do nose to the left.
Locking gear.
Looks like Jurassic Game is pushing back. Should I wait? We'll wait for him. I love the Easyjet livery. It looks so cool. Alright, so as soon as Jurassic Gaming start taxiing, we'll start our pushback. He has his nose lights on. Are you on Unicom frequency? Yes, I am. Let me check. Yep, 122.8. Mic check, mic check. Mic check. I am on frequency. Says I am. Alright, we just started a pushback. Let's go nose to the left. Oh, if anything, Jurassic Gaming, if you did say something when I said mic check, if anything, I don't hear you on frequency.
Start at will.
And we can start up our engines. Let's go engine number 2. Engine, switch to start. Start up engine number 2.
Fasten, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across the lap. Fasten insert the middle fittings into one another and tight by pulling on the loose end of the strap. Release the seatbelt with the upper
Mic
portion
check,
of the
mic check.
buckle. Please adjust the seat will fasten throughout the entire flight as you may experience unexpected movements. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If you need to evacuate the aircraft,
London
full level
traffic,
lights will guide you
Alpine
to the exit.
79 Delta Alpha push and start from gate 5 onto
Will
Alpha.
drop in front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you, and place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and tighten the straps if necessary. And don't worry,
Alright,
the
number
evacuation
1, 2 is available. Let's go number
and you can breathe normally. If
uh,
you're traveling with children,
aircraft,
now's the time to take
unreadable.
one, but secure your mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located
set
in the
parking
pouch
brake.
under your seat or between the armrests.
Waiting your
When
confirmation
instructed
for a
to do
good
so,
engine
open the
start.
plastic pouch and remove the vest.
James! What's up, buddy? How you doing today, my friend?
Pull the strap to tighten.
How did
To replace the vest,
Jurassic
pull firmly on the
Gaming
red cord
get
only
mod?
when exiting the
Oh,
aircraft. If your life vest
he's
does not
always
inflate
he's always
automatically,
correcting me.
close the mouth
He's
to
always
the
catching my
point.
flaws. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just make you
Strap the
moderator, bro.
description in life.
'Cause he always like before, like earlier I made a mistake in the stream before I even started the stream. He was hitting me up like, hey, you had a mistake here and there. So, and he's been around for a long time, so I felt like he deserved it.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited.
How you
by
doing
law.
today, James?
All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have
Confirm
any
good
questions.
engine start.
Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
What plane are you flying today? But I hope you do see any planes. Yeah. Today we're flying into an event, so it's gonna be some traffic, most definitely. Looking forward to it. Oh my goodness, GSX is over here tweaking. Alright, let's set flaps 2.
Tow trucks disconnected. Bypass.
Transmission unreadable.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
If you're not able to, just go double check into your settings and check your audio to make sure that is bind to the right key binds and all that good stuff. And that was still unreadable. Alright, let's do a flight control check. We have 2 good engines. Let's go right air on. Hold up, forgetting something. Yeah, engine start back to norm. That's what it was. Alright, let's go right aileron, left aileron, down, up, right rudder, and left rudder. Alright, sweet. Alright, let's call out taxi. London traffic, Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, taxiing from stand 5, Alpha to runway 23, London traffic. It looks like Jurassic Gaming having some issues over there with his audio. Let's go to config, and we can turn off APU. And taxi light can come on. And let's spool her up, chat. Yes, I did see planes, Jurassic Gaming. I'm flying a 757. Nice. Just flying a okay. Cool. Where are you flying to? Looks like he disconnects. Just flying on Boeing 757. That I can see. International Airport to Cape Town. See, I can see your livery. Yeah, flying the Easyjet livery today. Just Pilot says I'm back. Hey, what's up, buddy? Are you flying? Oh, you doing another long haul, aren't you? Alright, we're gonna stop here. Apply parking brake. Jurassic Gaming having some issues with his audio. It looks like. I'm on Volanta, by the way. Okay, shoot me your I'm gonna check you out. Let me see. Oh, you at cruise over Canada. Nice. Hold up. Oh, shoot. You did a big long haul. Okay, so let's see. You have your ground speed 487 487 knots. You have another 1,494 nautical miles left to go, and you're at 35,000 feet. You're flying the Lufthansa 747. Nice. Making good progress. How long you have left to go? You only have 3 hours left to go. Sweet. Hopefully, by the time you get to your destination, you get some good ATC interaction. That'd be a nice way to top off the rest of your flight, right? Awesome. Honestly not. Actually, it's 757. Hold up. Oh, you're taking off. Okay. I choose a pencil of the skies. Yeah, the 757 does look like a pencil. It's so skinny. Awesome. Jurassic Gaming, if you are listening, just make sure you check your settings, check your audio, and maybe you have a different input. Maybe your input switched to something else, so make sure it's switched on the mic that you initially want to use. I may change my plane from my 757 to an Nippon A380. Sweet. Hold up. An A380 and what sim? I always ask you this. I didn't know they had. I know you're not. I know you're not using Microsoft, right? Or maybe you are using Microsoft. Are you using one of those Braddock A380s or what? Found my call sign of Anna. Okay. Are you squawking 2000, Just Pilot? Yes, I am. Oh, another thing too, Just Pilot. You said to turn this right here to TARA, right? Thank you for that knowledge, brother. Okay, so it looks like he's just gonna type in chat, or type his intentions on the network. Looks like his mic is not working. All right, let's go and line up behind him. South end traffic, Alpine 79 Delta Alpha holding short, 23. See if he takes up the whole runway. Oh my gosh. He loves taking up the whole runway. Don't tell Strike it. Nice departure. South in traffic, Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, line up and wait for 23. Alright, let's go. Landing lights can come on. Strobe lights. Ping the cabin crew, seated for landing, please, and we'll make an announcement.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. Welcome on board our flight. We'll be departing soon, and we're aiming for a smooth flight. Thanks for flying, and we'll keep you informed of any changes as they happen.
Alright, Chad, very short runway. Should have done toga on the takeoff, but we're doing flaps 2 with a flex temp. And we're gonna fly runway heading. And then make a right turn out. We give him for spacing, we'll give him like 2 more minutes. So it's 1:45 right now, we take off in like 2 minutes. Jurassic Game says predictable. Yes, I was looking for it. I was like, don't tell Strike it. Don't tell Strike it. Loud ass plane. Yeah, I should adjust the value when I take off. Okay, I'm all caught up with chat. All right, we'll take off in about 2 minutes, chat. Oh yeah, Jurassic Gaming. I was saying, make sure that you don't have a different output. Like, make sure your output on your audio didn't change to something else. So on your settings here, when you go to audio, just make sure these are the mic that you want to use. Maybe sometime that got tweaked, so yeah, maybe double check that. And also make sure your mic is not muted. Jurassic Gaming is behind you? No way. You're not over here in the UK. Alright, block time should have already started up. We can go chronos on, and I think we should be good now. We should be ready for takeoff. Oh yeah, the noise. Let me adjust the sound on this. Alright, chat, y'all ready? Toga time? I should take off in Toga, but now I'm gonna do a flex temp. And I'll try not to use up the whole runway like Jurassic Gaming did. I am taking off from flaps too, so our V speed is low. Alright, chat, let's do it. Let's pull up our throttles. Flex temp. SRS blue. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Fly the flight director. We're gonna make a right turn and go direct to F-Vans. Alright, let's get ready for the right turn. Flying the flight director. Let's bring our throttles back to climb descent. Let's go flaps 1. Beautiful. South in traffic, Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, clear off runway 23, climbing past 3000. Coming up on flaps speed, and then we'll clean up our flaps. So clean flaps. I kind of want to give it to autopilot, then again, it feels so good to fly. After we pass the next waypoint, we'll give it to autopilot. Coming up on transition altitude, we can go standard on the barrel. And make this last turn and then give it to autopilot. Alright, chat, let's give us the autopilot. That was fun. So AP1 can come on. And continue to climb up. And let me keep up this. Ooh, damn. You guys are going ham in chat. Let's see where I left off at. Matter of fact, let me pull up my phone on this one. It's actually easier to read from my phone than on this little small screen. Just pilot, my bad, bro. Next time we do Toga. James says, man, imagine just pilot and seeing me flying to Honolulu. I know, we should probably throw some images up in Discord so we can see your travels. James also says, I'm an orange turtle NGL. What's that? Try not to use the whole runway, huh? Yes, I try not to pull a Jurassic Gaming. You took the whole runway, just about. I think I took off right before the 1,000 footers on the opposite end of the runway. So that was legal, right, chat? That was legal. Oh yeah, just pilot in the Atlantic. You see me as soon as 380 all Nippon Airways. James says, yep, I'm in Orange Turtle 8. Oh, okay. So you saying you flying a freaking Easyjet on an A380? No way. I would have taken off from Tokyo, but I choose London. Are you really in the UK? You're trolling. You're not in the UK. I think we are up to 10,000. We can go ahead and turn off the landing lights, taxi lights, wing lights, and nav light stays on, but logo light goes off. And also we can turn off our seatbelt sign.
Radio check. Flight crew has turned off the plastic seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when needed in case of unexpected turbulence.
Hey, Jurassic Gamer figured it out. Welcome back. I took off before you. Nice. Glad you figured it out, Jurassic Gamer. Just Pilot, are you still there? If you are, where's gonna be your next flight? Botronics! Oh shoot! Tuning in from France. What's going on? Welcome from France, Botronics. What? Are you up early today? I see too. Jurassic Gaming says 32 arrivals on Faro. Really? Whoa! Hopefully they don't put us in a hold position, because I was looking at that runway. Isn't it like only one runway they have out there, if I'm not mistaken? James says, didn't you see Orange Face? Orange Face, like that character? Nah, I don't think I ever seen it. Man, Anna Airways should buy a A350. I think they have. So when I seen some routes that I want to do with the 777 when it comes out for Anna. Definitely gonna be flying in. Definitely gonna be flying on that side of the world. We're gonna do some ops over there when I finally get my hand on the 777. Jurassic Gaming says they're all next to us as well. Oh, they're flying with us? No way. Oh man, ATC gonna be busy trying to space us out and everything, huh? I guess I'll get ready for this challenge. I think I gave you a good amount of distance ahead of me too, so we'll see. Oh, you saw his livery? Cool. throw some tunes on. Jurassic Gamer says, thumbs up. What's your cruise altitude? Mine is 35,000 feet. What's yours? If ain't about an A350, there won't be a original livery. I know, aren't they the one that use like the cartoon liveries and all that? Or is it another airline I'm thinking of in China? — 60,000 feet already. Whoa, who flying at 60,000 feet? James says they would use the turtles songs they had, and I had an idea. Cool. I would love to see that on an A350. That would be awesome. Jurassic Gaming says, sorry I didn't hear the cruise altitude. Oh, mine is 350. And what is yours? James says, ha ha ha. I guess that's how a normal A380 flies. Oh, you have a 370? Okay, so you're gonna be higher than us. Do we have a headwind or what? Oh shoot, yeah, we're gonna be flying with a cross. What's that? A cross slash headwind? Jurassic Gaming says, can't wait for the global airline A380. Sweet. When are they? Do they have a release date, or did they get the Did they get their delivery yet? Alright, so oops, what did I just do? Alright, Alright, so this is us right here. And then you have Jurassic Gaming, he's right here. We're good space away from each other. My speed is at 424 knots. His is at 482 knots. He's at 28,000 feet, and I'm at 26. Cool. I remember I saw the first flight from Flight Radar 24. Oh, okay, cool. Jurassic Gamer says there is a plane from every single London airport to Faro. OMG. I should have brought extra fuel. We should have brought extra fuel. We're probably most likely going to be in a hold position somewhere. Jay says, y'all saw Global Airlines A380? No, I have not seen it. I don't even know what Global is. It's released in 2 years. Okay. Myself, 500. What's 500, James? Jurassic Gaming says London City, London Heathrow, London Luton, London Gatwick, and London South. And wow, that is massive. Oh, I guess I'll get ready to start playing in my hold position. Yeah, it will be my first time ever holding on Vatsim, by the way. I'm kind of nervous about that, but I forgot who it was. They said it's real simple. Just click on the waypoint and hit hold. Yes, it's literally only one strip that's out there. And it's 8,169 feet. And I was looking last night before I was planning the flight. There's not that many stands, so how is this gonna work? Holy smokes! Man, who's catching up? Who's catching up to you, James? Are you really in London? James also said, but hey, Global Airlines A380 has a long haul, but have landing gears deployed mid-flight. Whoa, that's not too bad though, right? Well, did they have to do like an emergency landing? Jurassic Gamer says that was me. Okay. We're flying to Faro. There's a plane directly below you. Sweet. That's awesome. Let me see if I can see it on somewhere. Maybe I can pull this up over here. Or Vat Spy, actually. Where am I? I keep losing myself. Alright, this is, oh, I'm right here now. Okay, so, oh yeah, you're right. There is somebody directly under you. It looks like he's slightly ahead of you. Holy shoot, and he's going to Faro. Oh man. This guy here is going to Faro. He's going to Faro. He's going to Faro. Yo, it's only one runway out there. Like, we're gonna definitely be in a hold position. He's going to Faro. This person too. Oh, he's going to Manchester. Wow, chat. Everybody is going to Faro. Yeah, that's nuts, chat. That is nuts. Alright. Excited to see what the future brings us in the next hour or two. Yeah, looks like we have about an hour and 2 more hours left of the flight. Plane directly below me said, yep, read that. Faro as well, yep. I'll send you screenshots. Alright, let me know when you do and I'll pull it up on stream. Oh, okay, I'm far away from you guys. Of course you are, James. Are you even flying in the UK? Or you were just saying that? Jurassic Gamer says, click on Faro on map. Okay, I will. So Jurassic is flying British Airways? No, he's flying Easyjet, same livery. There was a plane like directly right under him, or I think, yeah, below him, that is using British Airways. I want to see how many arrivals there is. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. Yo, do you think you search flights? Yeah, I can search your flight. If you are on Vatsim, I can look you up. I sent it to you now. Okay, bro, I left UK. Oh, okay, cool. Let me I'm kind of new to VatSpy, but I think I can figure out how to use it. Maybe y'all can help me. Alright, so if I go here, where is it? What's this? Oh. Oh no, I go here, right, and just put in the airport. Alright, here we go. Alright, so these are departures right now. Hold up, chat. Sound like I heard the plane spooling down. Okay, we at cruise. I heard the plane spooling down. I'm like, hold up, bro. We not doing this again. Alright, SIBO sign is off. And we are good. Just had to do a little quick little check. Make sure this plane don't try and kill us, chat. Alright, we're good. Let's go back outside. Alright, so it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 departures. And one of them arrived, it looks like. For arrival, look at this, chat. OMG. Look at this. OMG. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people that still pre-filing. People that already departed is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I ain't counting all these. This is like 20.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. case looking this
Oh yeah, it
Spectra,
says it right
one
here.
of our crew members
39
will stop by
arrivals.
shortly for your order. If you'd like to order
Sheesh.
additional menu items, you may hit the flight attendant call
Damn,
button
we
at
are
any
in
time.
for a treat, chat. I hope we got enough fuel. Yeah, that's what we should have done. I should have made sure we had enough fuel. I think I'm more nervous for fuel than being nervous being held in the air. I don't know, chat. We'll see how it goes. Lovely tailwind for me. Oh, we got a tailwind now? Nice. Yes, we do have a tailwind now. Mine is at 14 knots. You're higher, so you probably have, what, like 20 knots of tailwind? Oh, yeah, that's a reminder. I'm going to check out Discord. Yep, read that. And, that's your call sign, James, on Vatsim? I'll look you up if that's your call sign. I took off before Jurassic Gaming and you. Oh, okay. Can't wait to run dry. OMG, I'm not trying to crash. We will not have a crash stream. That is my goal through my whole streaming career. To not ever crash a plane, alright? Alright, let me pull up Discord. Alright, so Jurassic Gaming, you are not Jurassic Gaming. James, are you really on Discord? I mean, on I can't talk today. Are you on a network on Vatsim? If I look up your call sign, I'll find you. Oh, nice. That's a nice shot right there. What? That's nice. Sweet. I like that. Have you guys posted anything in pictures recently? Let's see if we got any new pictures. I try to keep up with these. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Look at how Vatsim was the other day, chat. Hold on, let me go back. I'll go back. Look how, where is it? He sent it to me. Where did he send it? Oh no, it's probably in general. Yeah, look how Vatsim, this is Vatsim a couple days ago, chat. Never seen this ever in my life. That was nuts. Alright, let's go to, what is it, pictures? Okay. Oh, okay, you posted something recently. Nice. Sunwing with the 737 with the GSX. Passengers, looks like they were deboarding. Yep, they were deboarding. They're walking over to the bus. Nice. This is V1. He's making his home cockpit. He said this was cardboard. I'm assuming this is his upper panel. His display. Yeah, he's getting real creative over there. What else we got? Okay, some more sun wings with the sunset. Nice. That's some nice. I gotta start taking screenshots on these. Oh, the Virgin Atlantic and the A330. Why is the wingtips pink? Maybe you need to update the livery. Oh, that's nice right there. Sure, at this point it looks like the livery is the sun, right? It's lighting up everything in the horizon. Sweet. Oh, just pilot post this. I think I seen this. Nice livery. He was at Cancun? Hold up. Oh, this was when he was trying to fly with me. I remember this. Yeah, I do remember this. I think I'm over here and he was right here to the right of me. I think he didn't make it though. His PC crashed. Yeah, I think I've seen all these before. Sweet. Awesome. Good stuff. James says, whoever are in a, yeah, I read that. But dang, that's a long haul. What's a long haul? This flight we doing? No, it's not long haul. Well, it's like a mini. No, it's not long haul. Also in Tusk Airways. Hold up, you're in two. You're flying two liveries. I don't know. Oh, you also in Tusk livery. Oh, that was a Tusk. Oh shoot. I said it wrong. I don't know. Livery didn't load. Okay, that's with that livery with the A330. James says, "What the heck is Tusk Airways?" I don't know. Let's look them up. Look, here's my call sign. Alright, I'm gonna look you up in a second, James. I guess this is Tusk Airways. That's what their livery looks like. Do they only have one livery? Because I don't remember seeing this in Discord. Alright, James, I got you. Let me go to somewhere. It's easier to find your call sign that way for me. Yeah, that's not coming up, James. And on 184, right? Yeah, it's not coming up. Did you make sure that you sign into your B palette and you're on the network? Yeah, it's not showing you. Yeah, maybe you're flying with AIs, but yeah, I don't see you on the network. Right now, looks like there's no controller in Safari. Hopefully the controllers didn't bail out. They're like, nah, bump this. 40 arrivals, we can't do this. Yeah, I think it's just gonna keep increasing too. Let me update it and see. Auto refresh. Wow, chat, it keeps climbing. We are now at 43. OMG. All I gotta say is wow. See, I told you I'm in a yeah, but I couldn't find your call sign, bro. Sensor controller is terrified to come on. He's looking at the charts like, hold up, I can't do this. And it's only one runway. Like, just imagine that. Like, it's a guarantee we're gonna be in hold. We're definitely gonna be in hold. Let's get prepared for that. Oh yeah, while I'm saying that, let's see if I can figure out how to put myself on hold. I know the Boeing and the every aircraft is different. I know a Boeing, you have a hold button here somewhere. But I'm assuming in this plane, we'll just hit hold here and it'll hold us. Is that how we do it? But what if the controller wants you to go in a certain direction? Like, what if he says go in a hold going clockwise or counterclockwise? How would you do that? And I'm assuming when you come out of the hold, you press hold again and then put your next waypoint or go direct. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's gonna be my homework for the next couple hours. Jurassic Gaming says, yep. Oh, okay. Click on it. Okay. I'm on. Are you on approach, James? Nice. That was a fast flight. Speaking of that, let me land. Okay. Have us focus on the aircraft and butter it, James. Butter it. Jurassic Gaming says might be a bit stressed. Yeah, that guy that's controlling us gonna be really stressed. He's gonna need somebody else to help land 40 something aircraft, and that's increasing too. It might be at like 60 by the time we get there. About 20 rounds. Okay. Yeah, should be interesting, chat. I know earlier before we left there was controller on. There was sensor, I think. No, I think they had approach. There was approach online. But yeah, right now it's not looking too good, chat. I don't know if they're gonna show up. Hey, quick question, guys. Would y'all ever skydive ever in your life? And if you do, would you ever do this challenge right here? That is sick. That's nuts. I don't have the balls to do that. Nope, I'll pass. It looks cool though. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really cool. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, you're right. Center is on. Maybe it's only gonna be center. Imagine that center has to do play center and play ground. That would be crazy. I lost position. Where the heck are we? Jurassic Gaming hasn't started his descent yet. Maybe his charts are different.
5486, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Ryanair 5486.
Ryanair 5486, proceed direct to Genro and contact Lisboa FAR approach on 119.405. What touch?
Direct Genro and FAR approach 119.405, Ryanair 5486. Muito obrigado, boa tarde.
Boa tarde.
Alright, start to see the airport ahead of us. Getting closer and closer, chat.
Alpine 7520, descend flight level 340.
Descend flight level 340, Alpine 7520.
Okay, that was him. I think he's about to start descending.
Flyer 33 uniform, hello, 390 inbound Alago.
Flyer 33 uniform, roger. Good afternoon again, identified. EV59 Alpha Yankee, you live in Mary Space, Martini Com 122.8, bye bye.
What the heck is this?
Call you Com 122.8, EV59 Alpha Yankee, cheers.
Oh, it's this aircraft. He's about, what, 40 miles? No, he's less than that.
Lisboa Control, hello, Ryanair.
Oh, he's flying in this direction.
Flight level 310.
Ryanair 67 Zulu, good afternoon, Lisboa Control, identified, clear Dalago 7 Alpha, expect ILS approach runway 28.
Expect ILS approach runway 28, Alago 7 Alpha approach 67.
Oh, yeah, he's right here. He just took off from Faro.
Lufthansa 37 November, safe speed.
Repeat information.
Lufthansa is acting up today.
Lufthansa 37 November, say current speed.
Lufthansa 37 November. I have a problem in my velocity.
Roger, Lufthansa 37 November. If you cannot maintain or answer or do anything, I'll have to ask you to disconnect because we're very busy at Faro.
Lufthansa, you're messing up the flow.
Problema, mas já parece que já vou conseguir resolver o problema. Desculpa pela velocidade aqui.
Ok, mas se não conseguiste, depois desliga-te, só achar agora que isto hoje não dá.
Ok, sem problema.
Alpine 67520, descend flight level 300.
Descend flight level 300, Alpine.
James.
7520.
Alpine 7520, speed at 50
Oh, they're talking out of each other. I hope that wasn't for me.
Speed 250 knots, Alpine.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this for now. Okay, James.
Control Lisboa, Lufthansa 3, 7 November, eu já consegui resolver o problema da velocidade. Estou junto de perto.
Okay, Lufthansa 37 November, velocidade.
Alright, James. Thanks for hanging with us, and see ya later, my friend.
230
Safe travels.
Lufthansa 37 November.
Speedbird 594, contact flight approach 119.405. Bye.
19405, 61 uniform request release 7.
Ryanair 618 uniform, descend flight level 250. Actually, Ryanair 54 uniform, proceed direct to Odemi, cleared Odemi 7 Alpha arrival for ILS-28.
Confirm that's for Ryanair 61 uniform.
Yes, Ryanair 761 uniform, proceed direct to Odemi for the Odemi 7 Alpha arrival.
Cleared Odemi for the Odemi 7 Alpha for vectors IS-28, Ryanair 61 uniform.
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, proceed direct to Alago.
Proceed direct Alago, Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu.
Lufthansa 37 November, contact flight approach 119.405. Ciao.
We'll contact with flight approach 119.405. Lufthansa 37 November.
Alpine 6, correction, Alpine 7520, descend flight level 270.
Descend 270, Alpine 7520.
Scandinavian 887 request descent, 889er request descent.
Scandinavian 889er, descend flight level 250, with speed 250 knots or less.
Descend flight level 250 with speed 250 or less, Scandinavian 889er.
Alright, chat, soon we're gonna ask for the descent.
And Ryanair 61 uniform, just to confirm, Odemi 7 Bravo.
Negative, Odemi 9er Alpha.
9 Alpha, thank you, Ryanair 61 uniform.
And Ryanair 61 uniform, when ready, descend flight level 250.
When ready, descend level 250, Ryanair 61 uniform, thank you.
And for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, ready for descent when possible.
Alpine 79er Delta Alpha, descend flight level 250.
Descent 250 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Alpine 7520, descend flight level 250 and contact flight approach 119.405. Bye-bye.
250 and fire approach on 119.405, muito obrigado, Alpine 7520.
Obrigado.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
And Scandinavian 889er, contact flight approach on 119.405.
This is your captain speaking. We've begun our descent.
119.405, Scandinavian 889er, thank you, bye.
Walker 1521, can you confirm maintain present heading?
Walker 1521, sorry, proceed direct to Bardi.
Direct to Bardi, Walker 1521, thanks.
Alright, chat, I'm officially pausing music. Let's bring the airplane sounds up.
Flyer 33 uniform approaching toggle descent.
Flyer 33 uniform, descend flight level 250.
Flight level 250, flyer 33 uniform.
Ryanair 61 uniform, contact flight approach on 119.405. Bye-bye.
Approach 119.405, Ryanair 61 uniform, thank you, bye.
Alpine 79er Delta Alpha, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha. Alright, we're probably gonna have to pull out some speed brakes, chat. Yeah, we're gonna need some speed brakes.
Alpine 79er Delta Alpha, contact FAT approach on 119.405. Safe landing, bye-bye.
Contact approach on 119.405. Thank you for your service. Cheers.
Heading 220.
Heading 220, Alpine 7520.
Ryanair 5486, continue descent to 3000 feet, QRH 1012.
Descent 3000 feet, QRH 1012, Ryanair 5486.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, continue descent to 3000 feet, speed 220 knots. Ryanair 3 Alpha Lima, maintain 180 knots until 6 DME.
Maintain 180 knots to 60 me, Ryanair 3 Alpha Lima.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, descent to 3000 feet, speed 200 knots, clear ILS approach, runway 28.
Down to 3000, speed 200, cleared ILS 28, 1 Romeo X-ray.
Griffin 2662, fly heading 200.
Heading 200, Griffin 2662.
And Griffin 2662, descent to 4000 feet, QNH 1012.
4000 feet, 1012, Griffin 2662.
Speed burst 594, descends to flight level 70.
Descent level 70, script 104.
Alpine 7520, descends to flight level 120.
Descent flight level 120, Alpine 7520.
Canadian 887, full approach. 889.
Passenger Canadian 889, boa tarde, 25. Continue descent to flight level 160, break fly heading 220 for delay.
Heading 220 and flight level 160, Canadian 889.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots for 1 Romeo X-ray.
Ryanair 3 Alpha Lima, tower 120.755, bye-bye.
120.755, good day.
Ryanair 5486, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Ryanair 5486.
Speedbird 594, fly heading left 120.
Left heading 120, sir, final.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, flying at flight level 250.
Lufthansa 37 November, fly heading 200.
Fly Lufthansa 37 November, please repeat information.
Fly heading 200.
Why are there two towers?
Lufthansa 37 November.
Ryanair 5486, over Egmc-Lpfr cleared LS approach.
Oh, they're both the same frequency.
Over Egmc-Lpfr cleared LS approach, runway 28, Ryanair 5486.
Alpine 7520, turn left heading 120.
Turn left 120, Alpine 7520.
Fire approach, good afternoon, Ryanair 404, departure to 8.
Ryanair 404, far boa tarde, 25, continue climb to flight level 240.
Continue climb to 240, Ryanair 404.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, speed 160 knots, tower 120.755, bye-bye.
160 knots, tower 1275, outstanding ACC, 1 Romeo X-ray.
120.755, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 37 November, distance maintain 150 feet.
Ryanair 5486, speed 200 knots.
Speed 200, Ryanair 5486.
7520, descend to flight level 100.
7 flight level 100, Alpine 7520.
The 37 November, turn left heading 120, continue descent to flight level 100. The 37 November, turn left heading 120, continue descent to flight level 100.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, flying at flight level 250.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, Fargo Tower identified, continue descent to flight level 100.
Descend down to 100 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Lufthansa 37 November, for the third time, let's try it again. Turn left heading 100, continue descent to flight level 100.
Fly heading 100, descending to 100.
Ryanair 8 Papa Hotel, contact Madrid 133.755, bye-bye.
133.755, Ryanair 8 Papa Hotel, obrigado, até logo.
Griffin 2662, descend to 3,000 feet, starting to gap T, clear by less approach runway 28.
3000 feet, direct to gap T, cleared Alice 28, Griffin 2662.
Speedbird 594, turn right heading 190.
Right, 190, Smith 594. November 26 from Milford, ready to leave Milford.
Close to my break, Ryanair 61 uniform, speed 250 knots.
250 knots, speed, correction, Ryanair 61 uniform.
Speedbird 594, descends to 3,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Territory 1012, go ahead, 594.
For water, the person 903, information for request descent.
Two stations at the same time.
For water, the person 903, to ODM, flight level 230, request descent, Foxtrot on board.
Scale 1903, Fargo Tower identified, ODM in Alpha, descends to flight level 100, information Foxtrot.
10 flight level 100, ODM in Alpha, Porsche 903, yeah.
Alpine 7520, descends to flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, Alpine 7520.
First Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, flight level 250.
Ryanair 5486, Tower 120.755, right?
120755, Ryanair is 5486, right?
Griffin 2662, speed 200 knots.
Speed 200 knots, Griffin 2662.
Speedbird 594, speed 200 knots, direct gap team.
Direct gap T, speed 200 knots, Speedbird 594.
Scandinavian 889, turn left heading 110.
Left turn 110, Scandinavian 889.
Alpine 7520, turn right heading 180, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Turn left to 180, descend to 4,000, Alpine 7520.
QNH 1012.
QNH 1012, Alpine 7520.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Lufthansa 37 November, descends to 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Command 1010, descent flight level.
Pull out speed brakes again, chat.
0.
Hello, 563 to Fokker 530, speed multi-speed 230.
I say again, blocked.
November 66 Romeo Golf, proceed direct Portimão, report Portimão inside.
Direct Portimão, will report Portimão inside, November 66 from Golf.
Let's pull out flaps 1.
67 Zulu, identified, descend to flight level 100, information Foxtrot.
I think I've looked to the 67 Zulu Zulu.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, fly heading 235 for delay.
253 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
235.
235 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Alpine 7520, turn right direct gap team.
Turn right direct Gertie, Alpine 7520.
Speedbird 594, clear ILS approach runway 28.
Clear ILS 594.
Griffin 2662, speed 160 knots, tower 120.755, bye-bye.
160 knots, tower on 120755, Griffin 2662.
Scandinavian 889er, descends to flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, Scandinavian 889.
Lufthansa 37 November, fly heading 170.
Fly heading 100.
170.
170, sorry.
Ryanair 9404, this will control 132.850, bye-bye.
132, 850, project.
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, continue descent to flight level 100, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, continue descent level 100, 67 Zulu Zulu.
Ryanair 61 uniform, continue descent to flight level 70.
Level 70, Ryanair 61 uniform.
Lufthansa 37 November, fly heading 180.
Fly ending 180, Lufthansa 37 November.
Scandinavian 889er, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Scandinavian 889er.
Flyer 33, uniform hello.
Flyer 33 uniform, fire board identified. Continue descent to flight level 110.
110, flyer 33, uniform.
Tic-tac 16 Papa, contact Lisboa 132.850.
132.850, tic-tac 16 Papa, thank you.
Alpine 7520, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH, correction, QNH 1012, cleared ILS approach, runway 28.
73,000 QNH 1012, cleared ILS 28, Alpha 7520.
Lufthansa 37 November, descend to 3,000 feet.
Ascending 3,000 feet, Lufthansa 37 November.
Portugal 1903, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, approach 903.
Speedbird 594 Tower 120.755, thank you for the cooperation.
12755, are you able to reduce our speed to 594?
Lufthansa 37 November, direct captive.
Lufthansa 37 November, please repeat information.
Direct captive.
Approach, good
Direct
one
to
Romeo,
captive, Lufthansa 37 November.
one Romeo actually on this approach, holding a gimbal, requesting vectors to Gapty for runway 28.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, fire board to identify. Verify squawk, you're squawking 7600.
Yeah, my apologies, it was lost radio communication as per the charts, but the comms are back.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, roger, new squawk 2036, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, squawking 3026.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, turn left heading 200.
Left turn 200 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Scandinavian 889er, turn right heading 170.
Right turn 170, Scandinavian 889er.
Lufthansa 37 November, cleared ILS approach, runway 28.
Cleared to approach, runway 28, Easyjet Zulu, Lufthansa 37 November.
Scandinavian 889er, descent to 3,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descent 3,000 feet, QNH 1012, Scandinavian 889er.
Ryanair 61 uniform, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Ryanair 61 uniform.
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, speed 230 knots.
Speed 230 knots, 67 Zulu Zulu.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, descent to flight level 80.
80 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
November 66 Romeo Golf, confirm Primo inside.
Confirm, we have the Primo aerodrome inside, November 66 Romeo Golf.
Roger, report on the ground.
Reporting on the ground, Romeo Golf.
Scandinavian 889er, turn right heading 225.
Right turn 225, Scandinavian 889er.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, resume navigation to Geo.
Resume navigation to Jim for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Portugal 1903, descent to flight level 80.
Send it to Portugal 903.
Alpine 7520, we freeze contact tower.
Alpine 7520, FM tower 120755, bye.
Tower 120.755, mucho obrigado, Alpine 7520.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, direct Foxtrot Romeo 607.
One more time for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, Foxtrot Romeo 607.
I'm sorry, one more time, Delta Alpha.
Foxtrot Romeo 607.
Foxtrot Alpha Romeo 67 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Ryanair 61 uniform, maintain present heading.
Present heading, Ryanair 61 uniform.
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, fly heading 165.
Heading 165, 67 Zulu.
Flyer 33 uniform, fly heading 225 for delay.
225, line 33 uniform.
FTL 1903, fly heading 105 for delay.
105, personnel 03.
Scandinavian 889, proceed direct Egmc clear the ILS approach runway 28.
Direct Egmc clear for the ILS approach runway 28, Scandinavian 889.
Complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and show any larger electronics.
Ryanair 61 uniform, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
4,000 feet, QNH 1012, Ryanair 61 uniform.
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, speed 220 knots, brake descent to flight level 80.
Descent level 80, speed 220, 67 Zulu Zulu.
Maintain 200 knots.
Alright, chat, let's go. Landing lights can come on.
7 November.
Scandinavian 889, speed 200 knots.
Wing lights.
Sorry, reducing speed to 200 knots.
200.
200, Scandinavian 889. For approach, good evening, Portugal 11 Alpha Foxtrot level, passing 6,000 feet, on the ME1 vehicle departure.
FTL 11 Hotel Foxtrot, far boa tarde, 25, continue climb to flight level 180.
Continue climb for level 180, Portugal 11 Alpha Foxtrot.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
QNH 1012, descend down to 4,000 feet for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Ryanair 61 uniform, turn right heading 220.
Right, 220, Ryanair 61 uniform.
Ryanair 61 uniform, descent to 3,000 feet.
Descent 3,000, Ryanair 61 uniform.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, turn left heading 030.
Left heading 030 for 1 Romeo X-ray.
Hello, Faro departure, Finnair 119 with you, flight level 6,000 feet.
Second.
Prepare Faro, Lufthansa 37 November, at the final runway 28 ELS Zulu.
Tower 120755, bye-bye.
We will contact with tower 120.755.
Scandinavian 889, speed 180 knots.
66 from Echo, underground, speed 180 knots, Scandinavian 889.
Ryanair 61 uniform, continue right turn heading 250, clear the ILS approach runway 28.
Right, 250, clear ILS 28, Ryanair 61 uniform.
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, descent to flight level 70.
Descent level 70, 67 Zulu Zulu. Hello, Faro, departure, Finnair 119 with you, flight level 6,000 feet.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, fly heading 130.
Heading 130 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Speedbird 326, far boa tarde, 25, the descent to flight level 100. Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, turn left heading 340.
Left heading 340, 1 Romeo X-ray.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, continue left turn heading 110.
Continue left turn 110 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha. And for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, you say clear down to 3,000 or 4,000?
That's 4,000, sir.
4,000 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, direct Egmc, cleared ILS approach runway 28.
Third Egmc, cleared ILS 28, 1 Romeo X-ray.
Flyer 33 uniform, turn left heading 120.
Left heading 120, flight 33 uniform.
Scandinavian 889 at Tower 120.755, bye-bye.
Tower 120.755, bye, is that?
Alpine 79 at Delta Alpha, turn right heading 170.
Right turn 170 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, descends to flight level 60.
Flight level 6067 Zulu Zulu.
Air Portugal 1903, turn right heading 130.
Right, 130, Portugal 903.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, descends to 3,000 feet.
Down to 3,000 feet for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Fire approach running 2 Lima Golf, direct NIRAX 10,000.
Rolling 2 Lima Golf 4, boa tarde, identified. Continue descent to flight level 80 after NIRAC, fly heading 275.
Continue descent to flight level 80 and after NIRAC, heading 275, running 2 Lima Golf.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, turn right direct Captain, clear violet approach runway 28.
Cleared direct for runway 2's. One more time for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Right direct Captain, Golf Express, Tango India.
Right turn to Gepti for clear for ILS for 28 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Right air 67 Zulu Zulu, turn right heading 200.
Right 200, 67 Zulu Zulu.
FCL 103, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
4,000 feet, QNH 1012, Portugal 903.
Flyer 33 uniform, descends to flight level 70.
Flight level 70, fly 7, correction 33 uniform.
Right air 61 uniform, speed 160 knots, tower 120.755, goodbye.
Speed 160, tower 120.755, running 6 uniform, see.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, speed 160 knots, tower 120.755, goodbye.
Speed 160, tower 120.755, Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, thanks.
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, descends to 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
4,000 feet, QNH 1012, Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu.
FCL 1903, fly heading 175.
175, Portugal 903.
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, turn right heading 260.
Right 260, 67 Zulu Zulu. Final approach, boa tarde.
Controller did an amazing job. Shout out to this controller.
Level 210.
Standby, break Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, right turn direct to Capti.
Right turn direct Capti, 67 Zulu Zulu.
FCL 1905, far boa tarde, identified. Report for descent, ODMI 9 Alpha arrival.
ODMI 9 Alpha arrival, will go Air Portugal 1905.
FCL 11 Hotel Foxtrot, Tulsa approach 119.105, boa tarde.
You buttered? Nice. Let's see if I can pull off the same thing.
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, continue descent to 3,000 feet.
What a job by the approach controller. Tell me about it. He's doing amazing.
Sorry, 3,000 feet and Buenos Capti cleared ILS Zulu at runway 2867 Zulu Zulu.
Final approach, Ryanair 2088, flight level 250.
Ryanair 4088, far boa tarde, identified.
Should be on the ground in another 10 minutes.
Descent flight level 100.
My passengers are wondering what the heck is going on.
67 Zulu Zulu, can we decrease speed?
Ryanair 67 Zulu Zulu, maintain 200 knots.
Maintain 200 knots, 67 Zulu Zulu.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Resume speed to 200 knots for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
FCL 1903, descend to 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, Portugal 903.
Flyer 33 uniform, fly heading 160, descends to 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
160 down to 4,000 to gauge 1012 for flyer 33 uniform.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the unfortunate duty to inform you that due to traffic, we're going to be very slightly behind schedule. We do apologize for this slight inconvenience.
Flight heading 220, running to Lima Golf.
Alright, we're going to contact tower in a second. I have that queued up.
Approach, very good afternoon, Ryanair 1 Golf Bravo, 5,000, coming to level 060.
Yeah, the weather is beautiful out here. Weather is amazing out here.
Ryanair 1 Golf Bravo, far boa tarde, identified, continue climb to flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Ryanair 1 Golf Bravo.
Yeah, the negative 62 foot per minute. That's awesome.
Flyer 33 uniform, speed 220 knots, break descent to 3,000 feet.
Down to 3,000 feet, what was the speed? Flight 33 uniform.
Let's capture the slope.
220, flight 33 uniform.
Swelling to Lima Golf, speed 220 knots, descent to 4,000 feet, QNH1012.
Speed 220 knots, down to 4,000 feet, QNH1012, Wellington Lima Golf. And Faro approach, Air Portugal 1905, well, we are ready to descend.
Portugal 905.
Let's bring up the cabin crew. Please be seated for landing.
Descend 100,
Coming up on 10 nautical miles, we can go flaps.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, speed 180 knots, tower 120755, bye-bye.
Contact tower 120.755. Thank you for your service. Cheers for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Swelling to Lima Golf, fly heading 170.
Iberia 562, holding card.
Good afternoon, tower. Alpine 79 Delta Alpha. 10-mile final established on the run on the ILS for 228.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray, winds 250 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28, runway 28.
And Portugal 44 Lima, contact approach 119.405.
119.405, Portugal Papa Lima, bye.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, continue approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha. Alright, chat, let's go. Armor, speed brakes. Drop gears. Hit the wrong button. Nope. Armor gears. Drop gear. Start the recording.
And 67 Zulu, continue approach number 2. Continue number 2, 67 Zulu.
Alright, landing speed. Get our speed down, chat. Let's go flaps. Damn, I hope you don't send us around. We're coming in hot. Landing speed is 135.
1,000.
Let's go full flaps.
Runway 28 at Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 1 Romeo X-ray.
Ooh, we coming in hot.
Lufthansa, correction, Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, winds 250 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
28 clear land for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha. Thank you. Whew, I thought he was going to send us around. Alright, chat. Let's have some fun. My airplane.
108.580.
Config one more time. Alright, let's do it. Let's butter it.
Boa tarde, Porsche 903. On localizer, runway 28, stall path.
Portugal 1903, continue approach number 3.
Continue approach, Porsche 903.
Landing.
Shanex 588, runway 28, line up and wait, no delay.
Line up and wait, 588, thank you.
Nose down. First thrust.
Runway 67 Zulu, expect by landing clearance.
First thrust, reverse thrust stowed, and let's try to exit the runway.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, expedite vacate Romeo Golf.
Vacate via Golf for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Faro. The local time is
This Golf?
4:22
In Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, expedite vacate.
Celsius.
Expedite vacate for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha. Alright, we out of here, chat.
Shanex 588, winds 250 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff and expedite takeoff for 588, thank you.
Upper flaps.
Alpine 79 Delta Alpha, contact ground 108.580.
Contact ground for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha. Thank you for your service. Cheers.
Flyer 33 uniform, hello, INS.
Said. Oops.
Flyer 33 uniform,
118.580.
We'll continue flyer 33 uniform.
Ooh, look at that takeoff chat. That was sweet right there.
67 Zulu, Zulu, clear to land. 67 Zulu,
Let's focus.
clear to land.
118.580.
10 knots. Roger, clear to land to 87 Zulu, Zulu, thank you.
FS 841, read back correct.
Ground 65 Bravo Golf for taxi.
While we're waiting, let's start up our APU. APU master switch on.
Alpine 65 Bravo Golf, taxi via Bravo on Papa to Papa, holding flight runway 28.
Via Bravo, confirm.
Via Delta, pardon me. Give way to Ligurian 74 Papa is needed.
Alpine 65 Bravo Golf Delta, and then Papa to put 28 and give way to the Orient traffic. Okay.
And Alpine 79 Delta Alpha holding short Foxtrot. Just vacated runway 28.
Alpine 79er Delta Alpha, welcome to Faro. Continue taxi via Papa and Charlie to stand 446.
Continue taxi Papa Charlie to stand 446 for Alpine 79 Delta Alpha.
Ryanair 8 Mike Romeo, request iFox next to Bristol.
Alright, so he wants us to go Papa, and then Charlie, and then stand 44.
Any estimated time for our clearance?
Yeah, you know what I'm about to do. Call GSX. Stand 44. Do they have this here? I didn't get a GSX profile. Maybe not.
So, the start of 1 woman left, the start 324 passes. Park and thanks for the event. Cheers.
Ryanair 8 Mike Romeo, request iFox to Bristol, we have information Golf.
Ryanair 8 Mike Romeo, stand by number 3.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out, chat. It's all good. Alright, let me catch up with chat real quick. Lovely weather, yep. Negative 62 foot per minute, nice. Let me watch this butter. Nice, I think I buttered it. I'm gonna let you know the landing rate in a second. 12 planes holding for you. Wow, yep. I did get a little nervous seeing all those planes around. Like they all watching me. That separation ghost, yes it was. One rotated and touchdown at the same time. Wow, really? That is sickening. That Chenix rotated and the and the Alpine landed. Yes, this is sick. This is somebody should do some plane spotting out here. That's good content. All right, chat. Let's taxi. Let's get up out of here. Landing lights can come off. Let me get out this way. Look like
Ryanair 67 Zulu
plane right here. He's probably gonna vacate where we are. Let's get up out of this way.
And Alpha to stand 318.
Strobe lights can come off. Beacon light stays on, wing lights off.
318 Ryanair 67
And AP is available. Let's go APU. You're plane spotting? Nice, nice.
Ligurian 74 Papa, contact Faro Tower on 120.755, bye-bye.
Tower at Papa 120.755.
So let's just take a left on Charlie.
Alpine 65 Bravo Golf, contact Tower 120.755, bye-bye.
It's gonna be way down here.
65 Bravo Golf Tower 120.755 here.
Oh, you're at stand 434? Yeah, I should have gotten a GSX profile here. I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own.
Ligurian 57 Whiskey, are you with me?
Ready to copy, Ligurian 57 Whiskey and Golf.
So clear to, information Golf is current KNH 1012. Clear to your destination via the X1 Victor departure, initial time flight level 60, squawk 1156.
Clear at the 2X1 Victor, runway 28, for level 60, squawk 115.
Alright, so this one is Bravo. We're going to take Charlie.
Gurren 57,
This is going to be the one after this one.
Finish 1012, Gurren 57.
Gurren 57, whiskey 36.
Look at all those planes coming in. There's a plane here, there's a plane behind him.
202.
202 via Alpha Portugal 100 Alien. Gurren 57, whiskey 325, we are ready to action.
Nice. That was nice right there. That looks like a butter in my eyes. It's the British Airway. Sweet. Alright, let's get ready for this left turn. And we gotta find our stand, chat. Our stand is 44. I don't know where I'm gonna find that.
You ready to taxi? Apologies. So after the Alpine taxi on Charlie 2, go ahead and taxi the Charlie 2 Papa to Papa holding point 188.
After that, the Alpine taxi.
So it has to be this one here, 44. Yeah, so no jetways on this one.
Airport call 1906, standby number 3.
Oh, maybe it's not too late to call GSX. I thought he meant like number 44, but I guess he meant 444. Alright, let's park it. Let's go. Taxi lights can come off.
Hi, fly 33 uniform on Papa, request to stand 322.
Flyer 33 uniform, stand 322 is busy at the moment. Welcome to Faros, taxi via Papa and Alpha to stand 320.
Via Papa and Alpha to 320, fly 33 uniform.
Alright, fly parking brake. You're definitely not going to get a dance from her today. We're a little bit off. That's fine. Shut down engines 1 and 2.
Bravo, Papa to Papa, holding point 182.
External power.
Alpine 65 Bravo Golf, are you with me?
Go engine off. Request deboarding. And let's try to catch up with chat. Yep, it's plane spotting. You're at stand 434. Cool. I'm at stand 444. Rejected takeoff and go around just now. Really? Damn, I missed that. Easy next to you. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I see you. I see you. Sweet. Alright. GSX doing weird things. I'm gonna request deboarding. Turn the volume down a little bit, chat. It is loud.
Copy 120.755, Gurren 57, whiskey check.
I'm gonna get a little bit of plane spotting, chat, before I piece up out of here. Oh, actually, I gotta stop the recording. Stop. And let me finish up some stuff over here too, actually. Let me jump back in the cockpit really quick. Lights can come off, release the cabin crew, beacon light can come off. That can stay on. That's fine. External power on. We are deboarding. Landing rate chat. We have.
Passenger's bus is coming.
We have negative 121. So it was a butter chat. It was a butter. It was a butter.
289 kilo. Are you with me?
Affirmative, ready to copy. Otherwise 289 kilo.
Where are we? Come on, it's so laggy whenever I put it on this display. OMG. Alright, here we go.
Otherwise 289 kilo.
Alright, so we came in, he vectored us off to the right, came back around, he vectored us out into the ocean, came back around and landed us. Shout out to Approach, he did an amazing job. Landing, we put it down right here a little bit, right out of the touchdown zone. I think it was still legal. Landing rate was negative 121, and we had a G of negative 099. Not as good as Jurassic Gaming, but it was definitely a good landing. All right, let me go ahead and close that out. And we are doing the virtual flight as well. We're gonna see what that looks like. I'm gonna close it out as well. Let's pull it up and let's see what we got. Nope, wrong one. Why is GSX screaming at me?
Hey, first flight 334 on the plane just spawned in 320, so we're right to just head to 324.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Alright, we're good. This one can close, right? Oh, shucks, stay.
Flight 32 uniform, go ahead to stand.
Alright, let's leave it alone. Let's let it be. For a virtual flight, let's see what we got. Where is it? Come on, don't freeze on me now. Oh, damn. My taskbar is gonna freeze on me.
People 3 to 6.
Yes, I enjoy this too. Also, Jurassic Gaming. Thank you for the recommendation. Really had lots of fun on this flight. I kind of want to do the return, but I got some stuff I have to do IRL, so I can't do the return. But we definitely in the future, yeah, we gotta do the return flight on this one for certain. Like, we need to do this. Like, it's a must. Alright, for a virtual flight, let's see what we got. They gave us negative 122 foot per minute, pitch of 4, roll gear down. Nice, nice, nice. We're going to send that over into the virtual flight system, close this out.
Apologies for the delay.
Alright. Any planes coming in to land before I start the replay? Oh, we just missed one. He just landed. Yeah, chat, this is a nice scenery too. I think it's a default scenery, if I'm not mistaken. Let's do a little bit of plane spotting before we start the replay.
Looks at 373 Romeo, step by number 2.
The matrix from Romeo.
Okay, he's lining up and departing. What kind of plane is this? I don't have this livery. I don't know what livery that is. But he's in the 737? It looks like the 600. It looks really small.
Ryanair 8 Mike Romeo, do you copy?
Yeah, he's out of here.
With you, Ryanair 8 Mike Romeo.
Ryanair 8 Mike Romeo, information go.
Nice departure right there.
1012, break clear to your destination via Buddha 1 Victor departure, then as well.
Is he gonna be next, or he gotta wait for another incoming aircraft? What's this, the A330?
2153.
Yeah, that's the A330.
To my destination by the Air
France. We got the Easy over here. He's waiting too. He's about to depart soon.
Ryanair 8 Mike Romeo, read that correct?
Edelweiss 289 kilo, request push start gate 322.
Where this little plane came from? OMG. He must have just spawned in here. What are you doing? Did you even get clearance? Or is this a freaking AI? I got AI turned off, so this shouldn't be AI. Oh, then why is he turning back around? He's returning back to the gate. It looks like. It looks like Air France may have some issues. He's going back to the gate.
Egmc-Lpfr ready for push and stop.
Ooh, we got the MD-11 on here. I'm assuming he's boarding up.
Ryanair 8 stand by number 2.
Standard by number 2.
Air Portugal 1906, clear information Gulf is, are you with us?
Yeah.
Alright, chat, I don't see any planes coming. We're probably gonna wrap it up. Check out the replay.
1906, information hotel is
Yeah, I wish I had caught that rejected takeoff. I wonder what happened.
Clear, break clear to your destination via Odemi 1 Victor departure, initial climb.
Right, there we go. We got one plane coming in. After this one plane land, we'll check out the replay.
To the destination via the Odemi 1 Victor departure, initial time 6000, and squawk 1377, Air Portugal 1906.
Air Portugal 1906, written correct.
Okay, so it looks like Easyjet is going to line up and depart. And we have a plane back there on final coming up, so he's probably got to expedite his takeoff.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Ryanair 4788, welcome to Faro, continue taxi via Papa and Charlie to stand.
Yeah, he's going to have to expedite.
456.
Taxi Papa Charlie stand 456 Ryanair 4088.
Alpine 26 Echo Golf, good afternoon. Information first port on board, requesting ISR clearance to Golf Victor Charlie, please.
Alpine 26 Echo Golf, stand by number 3.
Number 3.
Air Portugal 100.
Looks like he's at V1. Rotate. He's out of here. Nice departure. Ooh, don't tail strike it.
Advise 289er Kilo, pushback and start approaching east.
All the arrivals being held now. Look. Oh, for real? Damn, they being held? Damn, we came in just in time. We're lucky. We're the lucky ones. Good thing we did it early, like first thing this morning.
Passengers boarding sign.
And Ryanair 8 Mike Romeo, pushback and start approaching east.
Let me check it out real quick.
Push and start for facing east, thank you very much.
Airport 1906, pushback and start approaching east.
Push and start approach facing east, Air Portugal 106.
Chat, let's capture this moment real quick. Yeah, beautiful arrival. Same to you. You had a negative, what, 62? That's nice. Good stuff. Now let's watch this chat and then we check out the replay and wrap it up.
Looks at 373 Romeo, are we with us?
Yeah, he did the same thing out there, right a little bit outside the touchdown zone. Nose down.
Romeo, information hotel is
Okay. Nice. That's good stuff right there. Good stuff.
Your destination via
Alright, chat, I'm gonna keep holding everyone up. Let me just jump back over here. Let's go to reset position. Actually, we could just fix this camera here. Let's do drone lock here. Leave this camera here. And then jump back over in the airplane. And let's reset GSX and all that good stuff. Alright, reset GSX. Oh, you wanted me to look at VATSPY, right? Hold up, look at VATSPY here. For VATSPY, let's see what's going on over here. It's massive over here. Okay, so I'm assuming all these planes right here are in hold.
Looks at 373 Romeo, 1 Victor.
Yeah, looks like all of these guys are in hold right now.
1 Victor departure.
Yeah, we came in at the right time. No doubt. We sure did.
Looks at 373 Romeo.
Yeah, it's massive. That's crazy.
Thank you.
Oh, somebody just spawned here. Alright, we're gonna let him stay here. I'm gonna disconnect. You can stay here, buddy. I'm about to disconnect. And let's go to GSX. Let's reset that. And let's go to panel state. We're gonna go to ready by default. gonna set our flaps.
You need to stop the engines to request.
Oh, be quiet. I just reset you. Oh yeah, we gotta close these doors. Alright, engine looks like it's spooling up. Alright, let's check out the replay. Let's do it. And let's get some music going. Beautiful day out here in Lisbon. Let me speed it up, chat. Did we have a headwind coming in here? Oh yeah, we did have a little crosswind coming in here. Alright, I was trying to put it down in touchdown zone. We barely almost didn't make it. I think it's still legal though. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I'll take that. That was good stuff right there, chat. Let's run it back. Try not to flare too much. Then we got it right down. That was nice. That was smooth. That was smooth. I'll take that. That was fun right there. Sweet. Let's see how we look for the... Whoa. I mean that. Alright, chat. I'm going to wrap it up. Take this moment to say thank you all for rocking out with me today on this little journey from Southend, London, over to Faro. It was definitely a fun trip, especially with you guys. Shout out to Jurassic Gaming. Definitely have fun. Gotta do the return flight at some point in the future. Thanks for everyone that stopped by and chat, said hi. Thanks for even taking your time out of the day to watch the stream. Appreciate it so much. And if you're watching this on a rerun, don't forget to smash down the like button, and to not miss our future flights, consider hitting the sub button. And until then, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all again on the next one. Peace out and see ya!